Hey there! So it's been quite some time since the closed beta of Disney Speedstorm has passed, and there are quite a few changes already done to the game leading to the final release. And some of these changes involve the classes, how some of the items work now compared to the closed beta, etc. FYI, a release date is not announced yet, but it should be sometime in September, so this video will just be explaining on what's going on with the game so far and what you can expect leading to the full release. First off, let's talk about the classes. So Gameloft have released 2 class showcase videos so far, with Brawler on August 17 and Trickster on August 25th. So far, we are still waiting for both the Defender and Speedster class showcase at the time of this recording. But with these 2 already announced, we have a very solid idea of how all the classes will work and how it changed compared to the closed beta. We'll first start off with a deeper dive into the Brawler showcase first, and immediately we can see that the Brawler will have 2 main skills to focus on, which are the Fire and Shot, both highly offensive arsenals. Now this is actually interesting to me, because in the closed beta, each characters actually have 4 fixed set of skills that you can use on the racetrack. Now it seems that all brawlers will have Fire and Shot only available to them from the way it sounds, and this makes me wonder if we are now able to use other skills on the battlefield as well that wasn't available to the brawler class during the closed beta. For example, maybe a shield or even the one that gives you extra nitro. Moving on in the showcase, I think this is actually new as well, as you can now stun rivals after smashing into them, which is a simple button of left or right arrow key on PC. Again, I might be wrong, but now the stun from smashing into people seems to be only available to the brawler class, which actually makes sense. And then of course, yes, you get more nitro field from stunning into enemies. This was already in the closed beta test. But yeah, that's the Brawler showcase so far, and it already looks different from what I've experienced beforehand. Next up is the Trickster showcase, and this one actually blew my mind. First off, the skill focus that the class have are both the Bomb and Hack, which flips your control if you're hit by it. One of the coolest skill in the game by far. But this next info actually surprised me. Now, you are able to confuse people, same like shooting a hack towards someone, just by smashing into them now, which honestly is insane from the sound of it. The flipped controls and mirrored view is already confusing enough, but this one takes it to a whole nother level. I would love to see how this one plays out in online multiplayer. And finally, we get extra nitro boost from drifting, and this was already in the closed beta, so nothing much has changed there. But yeah, so far these are the 2 class showcases. I will be doing another video going through the Defender and Speedster class showcase once it is out, as I truly cannot wait to see what other things have changed from there. And speaking of change, I think this is actually really important as well. We actually have a skill update detail in the second newsletter by Disney Speedstorm. And just in case you actually missed the newsletter out, here is what it says. Following the closed beta, we have decided to repurpose Teleport exclusively as a catch-up skill for players who fall behind in races. We will be introducing a brand new common skill, Rush, to the pool at the same time. What does Rush do? Keep an eye out on our social channels to find out. So I've actually mentioned it before in one of my previous videos that the Speedster class is quite overpowered and dominated most of the online races I'm in due to the teleport skill that was exclusively only available to the Speedster class. But now it seems that it will be available to everyone, and every classes will now have a chance to use it as long as they are not first place, not in the top 3. It doesn't really specify how far behind you have to be to get it, but I'm pretty happy to see this change being implemented, as it now makes other classes viable to compete as well. I'm also really excited to see what this new Rush skill is all about. Zero info about it yet, but then again, I'll make an update video on it once we have solid info on how it works. But yeah, other than class and skill changes, nothing really much have been shown so far from Gameloft, except for the fun fact that the D23 Disney and Marvel Expo will be happening and live stream on September 9, and we could very well have new type of announcement and hopefully a release date for Disney Speedstorm as well. So strap onto your seatbelts and do not miss the live stream out on September 9. But yeah, that's all about it so far in this video. Thank you for watching till the end. I really appreciate that you've enjoyed this video so far. and I will see you in the next one. This is TheViperian signing off. Thanks for watching, and as always, stay awesome.